not just an opinion. It's your opinion. Into opinion radio. Go. Tune into opinion radio. Go. Welcome to Opinion Radio, where you can call in with your opinions.
Welcome to our show today, this week's edition of Opinion Radio, with your host Julie Sidestepper. Call in your opinion about anything, any idea, any subject. This is where you can voice your opinion. And we have a caller on the line.
Yeah, it's Uncle Frank here and all. And, I like calling into these shows like this, and all I get something on my mind, I can't get it off my mind until I talk about it. I like these call-in radio shows and all. Anyhow, I won't tell y'all what I seen. Y'all ain't going to believe me, but I'm going to tell you what I seen. Me and Aunt Sookie went up there the other day at Drifty there and got us a double. And we sat down, to eat and all, and Aunt Sookie's a nervous type, she's a nervous wreck. She's always been a nervous wreck. So I thought she's pulling my leg or making something up, and maybe she's having one of her spells. And she said, "Frank, look at that thing." I said, "There's a wooden man out there." I looked, sure enough, there's a wooden man just walking up the sidewalk, pretty as you please, and he came in there into Drifty. Well, now, that scared a lot of the people in there, and a lot of them left, and the ones that was working there hid. And me and Aunt Sookie just looked at him, and he looked back at us. We just kept on eating our hamburger. And he turned around and walked out, and all. And I guess it was a man. I don't know. He's made completely out of wood and all, and looked like one of them little stick figures, that they used in art class and what have you. I've never taken art class at all. I don't have a lick of art talent. And hell, if I tried to paint something, it'd look worse than that Blatson crap down there to the MERGATROID Museum and all. But I've seen them things, these little old wooden figures they use to draw with. Well, that's what it looked like, but it's full size of a man, He's as tall as me or Aunt Sookie and all. And I don't know what happened to it. I seen on the news or that Hugh Millerton or whatever, over there on CZY, that Hugh Millerton got on there and said something about there's reports from all over MERGATROID about this thing and stuff. And some of them skateboarders had seen it over at the Dead Center Park and all. And evidently it just disappeared because you don't hear anything about it anymore. I hadn't seen anything else on the news. We hadn't seen it again. Don't know where it came from. Don't know where it went. And don't even know what it was. But it's some kind of old wooden thing, Julie. And I just thought, your listeners out there, hell, if some of them seen it, they might want to call in and all. Anyway, this is Uncle Frank. Thank you.